Hello. Thank you for waiting. Hello. How's it going? What's up? Okay. Hi. Sup. Good day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are continuing the Stanley Parable, and let's see what other endings we can get. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let me make it brighter. Hold on. It's so dark. Okay. Round 2 of trolling the narrator. Oh, Stanley is not responding. Okay, I'm gonna hope it works. Please. Okay. Yay! Yay! If it would just load and not break, that would be great. This game is from what, 2013 or something? So we're skipping that. Okay, let me turn the sound on. I don't have the sound on. There we go. Hello, narrator. How you doing? How you doing today?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Not a single trace of my
Stanley
co-workers.
went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story.
Hold on. I'll be a bit smaller. That's better. That's better, I think. Alright, let's go. Give us the choice. Let me turn it all off. Wait. What's over there? Let's turn it all off. Ugh. Okay, it's all off. Magic. Magic. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, we're zooming.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
Should we do what he tells us to do? Let's do what he tells us to do. Let's see. Nice paintings. I'm gonna click on everything I can.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Nobody's here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Click.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Clicking
office,
on everything.
hoping he might find... Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What if I don't turn around? Anything I can grab? Fine. Why would you let me go in here? Huh?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait, what if I go down? Will you be mad? You can't stop me from going back up. Okay, fine. I'll go up. It's gonna make me dizzy. What about here? Can't go here. Am I sure I don't want to be in the broom closet? I'm not sure, actually. Wait, so this doesn't open anymore? How did I get it to open before? What did I do? Did I... No, let me back out. How did I get it to open? What did I do? It's randomly opened? It's random? Oh my god. So that was a super rare chance?
Stepping into his manager's office,
So creepy.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered
What if I
in
entered the
disbelief
wrong
who
passcode?
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's
What if I
desk
enter the wrong
guarded the
passcode
terrible
over and over
truth
again?
that his boss had
Will
been
it
keeping
start
from
a
him.
bomb?
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Let's see if
But
there's
of course,
anything else.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
How would I know this? No way. No way. Fine, I'm gonna do it. There's nothing else to do here. Oops, I did it wrong.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumb. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination.
He keeps yapping.
If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely.
But I don't know the combo.
2845.
What? I don't know the combo. Are you sure it's not 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? It's not 1, 2, 3, 4?
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in. And the door just opened all by itself. And
That's
Stanley got the
terrible
hell along with the
security.
story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
He got mad. I'm gonna get him to rage quit soon. I'm going back. Wait, I can go back, kind of. Oh, I can't. But he didn't close it behind me. What if I press it again? Can I make him mad because I'm not doing anything? Be mad. Get mad. No, he's not talking to me anymore. No. Fine. Well, the thing is, he's not closing it behind me, is he? What if I press the button without being there? Can I do that? No. I think I have to. I just wonder if there's something else I can do instead of going down. Or secure the camera. Open the door, narrator! I want to try something else. Why won't the piano play? Beam. What if I 2-8? Oh, I pressed it wrong. 2-8. 2-8 4 5. Okay, it's not closing it. Free me! Okay, fine. I think I have to go here. But the thing is, he's not closing it, so that doesn't mean... I don't know. I wanted to see if I could do anything else. Can't jump down here. I have to go down. Okay. Can I squeeze in? No. Ah! I'm stuck. I was trying to run out. No! No, I wanted to run out. I thought that would have been cool. Okay. We'll see if we can try to get other endings.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
No, I don't.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years...
Let me press the button! Why is there no up button? How does the boss get up? How does the boss get back up? What if I stay in here? Will he get mad? Send me back. Send me back. Send me back, narrator. Ugh. I failed in rage baiting.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
If light is on, call 914 immediately. Can I do that, guys? Can I use a phone in any way? Does this mean anything? Because the light is on. 914. I remember there being a phone in the building. I don't know if that's interactable though. I don't know. I'm curious. Suspicious. Oh, can I go back? Won't send me back? It's so dark. No. No.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
How did I meet my violent death again?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Very cool. Okay, fine. I'll go back. I'll go back. Maybe we'll try the well, okay, up ahead we just have like the bomb thing. No, we should do the death thing again. Cause it brings you to the other narrator, right? There should be something else with that. Cause we've already done everything with the button. We've done start mind control, stop mind control. Let's see what happens. Time to go. But then they just stop it.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end.
Farewell, narrator!
Life.
Farewell! Farewell! Am I gonna be saved? Am I gonna be saved? There we go.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yippee! The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office,
go to the museum.
as alive
Let's go.
as ever. What exactly did the
Basically
narrator
heaven
think he was going
here.
to accomplish?
Stanley's gone to heaven.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making
Okay,
life
what if we
the
go
same.
to the phone?
Do you see now? Do you
What if we
see
go
that
to the
Stanley
phone?
was already dead from the moment
In the
he hit
museum?
start?
I don't know. 914? If light is on, call 914. Where is the phone? What is this? Okay, can't open that. There's a, there was a phone here. I don't quite remember if it's interactable. I think it's like the ringing phone. I don't know. I just want to check it out. Trying to think of what else we can come up with. This is the phone. Will it work? No, this is not interactable. What if I click at 9 and 1 and 4? Wait. This is not gonna do anything. This is gonna be so silly. What if... Okay, wait. Now I just gotta click at 4? No, there is no way. Okay, that did not do anything. Now, not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Okay, let's go. Let's go. The office. Okay, I'm not sure if the 914... If you can do anything with the 914. But... we'll see. Let's go back.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
What if I go back? After narrator talks. Wait, this is such a long walk. Okay, okay. Will she do her voice line again or no? Okay. Let's press it on. And let's see.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Who even are you?
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit.
Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Did we win? Did we win?
This is the story
we're back at
of
the
a man
start.
named Stan.
We're back at the start. Okay. Hello. Oh, I can close the door.
Stanley simply
no!
couldn't handle the pressure.
Wait.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a
I didn't know I
crucial
could do
outcome fell
that.
under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Okay, I will wait.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
I will wait.
Here I can be happy forever.
Forever!
I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer
What?
had the ability
No, it's
to
only
tell.
been like a couple
But
of
the one
seconds.
thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh! Did we just get like the shortest ending ever? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Gonna try not to do that again. Okay, I can't open it.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Where are
What
my
could it mean?
co-workers? This is
Stanley
the phone.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I use the
No matter how hard
phone?
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
No, not interactable. Nothing's interactable. Can I use the phone?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single
I see
difference,
another phone at
nor
least.
did it advance the story in any way.
Pull anything out? No. Awaiting input. I feel like I should be able to do something with this, but I don't know. How is it like a random, you randomly get this computer or something? Like, how do I put more input? How do I put more input into this or something? What did I even do? I just like kind of clicked. Can I like, I don't know. Cause I've seen that before. I just don't know how I activate it, you know? Cause look, it's got, you need like 4 more? Is it a button I'm pressing? Only some computers? Only some computers. Some things reset when you restart the game. What did I do? How did I do the input? Yeah, no, this isn't the remake. This is the original. How do I add more? I can wait, are there more computers that have this? Is it just a random thing? Like the elevator? Like you just randomly, every so often, you get like a computer that has this purple thing. Because I think I very clearly turned it on and added something. I don't know. I don't know how I did that though. How did I do that? How did I do it? I was wondering this last time too. Because I thought it was related to the bomb ending thing. It leads to an ending. Where do I get the input from? Where do I get the input from? Might find more on different runs. What? Maybe it's the computer. I don't know. How do I... Am I supposed to like collect the computers or something? Do I collect the computers? How did I go through here last time? Okay. Okay, guys. Left door or right door? What do you think? Left door or right door? Which way should we go this time? Let's go right. Let's go right. Where should we try to go? Okay, let's go right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
I feel like we've explored a good amount of the
Stanley
left
knew it perfectly
door.
well.
You know,
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes.
I wonder if there's anything here.
Admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business,
okay, let's get
Stanley
back
took
to
the
business.
first
All right,
open door on
guys.
his left.
Left or right? Left or right? Or, you know, left or forward? What do you guys reckon? What should we do? Left or right? Forward! Forward! Alright, let's go forward. Ooh,
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Do not
ago.
lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Gotta check that phone again. What phone? We have a phone? What phone? Wait, I'm trying to remember. Have I been lying? No. Stanley hasn't said a thing. Okay. Should we go on the platform? Should we parkour over? Should we go up? Or should we go there? Which door? Up there or there? Left or right? Left or right, guys? Or up or down? Up or down? Left, up. Okay, left and up. All right. Wow, you guys have
Stanley, I think perhaps we've
the
gotten
same
off on the wrong foot here. I'm not sure.
the same opinions. You're so synced up.
I realize that investing
think
your
left door is
trust in
open?
someone else can be
No, I
difficult,
mean, like,
but the fact is
this is
that the
left, that's
story
right.
has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah, this is up
There's
and
someone
left.
you've been
This is
neglecting,
right
Stanley.
and down.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
For her.
This is it, Stanley.
Wait, what if
Your
I go
chance
back?
to
Do you
redeem
think I can go
yourself,
back?
To put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Confused.
She's been waiting.
Oh, so I can't go back. Now the narrator's gonna try to do stuff. Alright. Wait a second. Down where the trucks are, I die. I die.
That's her, Stanley. You
I'm
need
not
to be the
picking
one
up.
to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another,
Because I picked up the phone.
then pick up the phone.
I'm not gonna pick up the phone this time. I'm gonna go in circles. Can I unplug it?
As Stanley picked
Oh!
up the phone, a white light
I
engulfed
can unplug
him,
it!
filling him not just
Huh?
with radiance, but with hope. Hope for
Wait.
a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah, I unplugged
Stanley,
the phone.
did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible.
I
Let
know,
me
I'm so
double-check.
cool.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to
That
one
wasn't
another.
what
Music
happened
comes
before.
In, fade to white, roll
That's
credits.
not what happened.
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed
I'm pretty
to
sure
mean
you
anything.
took away
I
my
don't
wife.
understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see...
What did you see, huh?
No, that's not
What is it?
possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I am
I
Stanley.
can't believe I was so mistaken.
I am
This is
Stanley,
why you've been
I
able to
am.
make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
Severance.
Well, I won't have that
Sorry.
kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can
Wait.
educate you
What do
properly
you
on
mean?
safe
What do you mean
decision-making
stop
in
the
real
game?
world.
Wait.
Please observe
One
this
more
helpful
game.
instructional
One more
video.
game. One more game.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For
Help.
example, in this scenario,
Get me outta
a
here.
hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend
That is a
years helping
gigantic
improve
tie.
the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My
Yawn.
goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? A what? Practice. What?
Excellent. Making
Wait,
choices
what did
on
I
a
just-
regular basis is the best part to a
What did I-
healthy
what is that?
decision-making process.
Why is he getting
Most
eaten by an
medical professionals
alligator?
recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to
No.
test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back.
Woo!
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative
Oh,
contradiction.
exit sign.
But
Wait,
not
it
to
looks
worry.
awesome.
Now that
I
you're
love it.
properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
More
This way,
charts.
please.
Stop. That's from the slideshow. Right, let me see if I can do anything in this room. Can I close the door? I can't close the door? Oh, I'm probably gonna have to go back into this room. Oh, I have to retrace my steps and do it again? Okay. Guys, do you think I should pick up the phone or let's not pick it up? Oh, do we have to go all the way back?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine
stopping
the main
me!
character dying senselessly
No!
halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible.
Oh my
before
God!
the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
They're taking me down?
It
Or-
seems this place
Aw.
is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I'm back. Can I go back? Alright, I have to go home. I'm not allowed? I'm not allowed? I have to go all the way back? I'm sorry, where is home? No, I have no choice now.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
The door on the left? Yeah, I'm not doing that. What do you mean, door on the left? What if I go back around? Well, we'll see, we'll see.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Oh, I have to
I'm
start.
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
No,
on
why?
his left.
Why does Stanley take the left door? Okay, guys, should I rebel? Or should I do what he's telling me to do? Because I kind of want to rebel. Let's go. It's going to be so mad.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. This looks... It's so warped. Okay. Whoa! We're destroying this world. Fine. Go back. Oh man. It's not letting me go anywhere. Oh man. I have to go there. He blocked it off. Wait, can I go all the way back? I can't. Okay. Looks like we have to go this way. Oh. 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 Okay, the door's not closing behind me yet. It's not closing. Just saying, it's not closing. I can go back if I want to.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that you... my story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special
Your
about
story
seeing the
was
game
boring.
undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that
over
way.
the table.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the
I want to
answer?
go
What
on
do
the
I
table.
do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have
No,
to
no,
shut
no,
the
don't
game
do
down.
it, please.
I have to.
I want to go. No! 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 Oh, man. Ooh.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still
Where
here.
are we?
Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever.
Wow.
Now look where we are.
That looks cool.
My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You
Yeah.
just had to see me? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Not my
That
fault.
thought
Sorry.
hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of
Oh
you.
my god, narrator has control issues. Yeah, I just wanted to play Parkour Civilization. He's having a full-on meltdown.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the...
He had a full meltdown.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
No.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna make him mad again. Let's go.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and
Instant
you'll be fine.
rage bait.
All right. When Stanley came to a set
To
of
make
2
him
open
crash out
doors, he
for the
entered
billionth
door on his
time.
left.
Let's go.
No! Why did you do that?
No.
Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
He
That
just
means
reloaded the
choosing
save.
responsibly and always putting the story first.
Do you
I'm
think
quite
I
sure
can
you'll be up to
like
the task.
truly
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
if I keep doing it,
Stanley came
will it
to
get to
set
a
of
point
2
where
open
he's just like,
doors.
I've had
He
enough.
entered the door on his
Let's
left.
see how much he can endure.
No! Why did you do that?
How much
Quickly,
can you
hurry.
endure? Come on, narrator.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always
Let's
putting
make
the
him
story
rage
first.
quit.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
No,
When Stanley
I
came to a
can't.
set of 2 open doors, he
I
entered
can't.
the door on his left.
It just keeps forcing me to go. No.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh man.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Wait,
That
wait,
means
wait.
Choosing responsibly.
I
want
wanna
to
see how quickly I can go in the other direction.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my
Let's
lead
see.
and you'll be fine. All right.
As soon as he says
When
no,
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
as soon as he says
entered
no,
the
I'm gonna
door
go
on his
back.
Left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Ah. Okay, I think we
Behave
have
exactly
to
as
take the
Stanley
left
would.
door.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the
Fine.
story first. I'm quite sure you'll be
Fine. We'll go back. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay.
left.
Are you happy now? Are you happy? Narrator. Now it looks
Yet there was
okay.
not a single person here either.
Now I'm
Feeling
being
a wave
forced to
of
go
disbelief,
here.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer
Go
there.
back to the office.
Coming to a staircase,
Wait.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
He completely blocked it off! I can't even go down anymore! Rude. Rude! Hey, the sign is gone. There was previously a sign. Is it green? Was it always green? Wait, was it all... What the heck? What?
Stepping inside his manager's
Wow.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
This
of any
is so
human life.
fancy. I like this
Unraveled,
design more.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now
we gonna
he would
hear his
draw from
voice?
within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code. Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
But I don't have a voice. Dude, you didn't give me a voice.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't miss
You didn't
did
give
you?
me a voice. I don't have a
Please
voice.
speak
I am the
code
most
into the
expensive
receiver.
boss.
Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Well, I'm actually trying, but you didn't give me a voice.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly
Am I
decide you
supposed
have
to be
better
able
things
to
do.
speak?
I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices.
I can't
he
speak.
knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you
I
come
love
this
how he
way?
said hell.
Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Am I the narrator?
Stanley? Hello? Are you...
This is our rat cage.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs
I
you.
got
You
locked
need to make a
out of
decision.
Stanley's body.
Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
He's so sad.
Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
The end.
You hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this?
He's so
Stand
sad. Aww.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Oh, the narrator POV. Well, we're in here again. Let me see if I can do anything
Stanley
with the
decided
purple
to go to
computer.
the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Terrifying. Hey, it's a different computer. Guys! Wait, does it save my input progress over the runs or something? Does it save the progress? How does this work? It saves it. So if I were to restart, would I lose the input? What if I restarted and clicked on the computer again? You know, could I do that? Find another computer, get more. Because it was first that computer, then this computer. Okay. I want to see it. I want to see. Let me try it. If I lose it, then that's that. Oops, that was an accident. No. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Have I lost it? Is it RNG maybe? Let me see. I wonder if it's just like random when it pops up for the computers. I don't know.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know there's a computer in the boss's room. There are probably other computers, but that's okay. So maybe it just changes because I already found the second one or something like that. I don't know. Or I lost all progress. Huh? We weren't here before. This is different.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
Should I go to the boss's room or should I go right? Should I go left or right? What do you guys think? We could go to the boss's room and see if it's different again or something. Or we could... Actually, I don't really know what else there'd be on the right door. Yeah. Let's check out the boss room because I know there's a computer there. There might be other computers. But we'll see.
Yet there was not a single
Keeping
person
my
there
eyes
either.
peeled.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please.
He's traumatized.
Take your time.
He's traumatized. He's had enough. It's like, no, not again. You can't be doing this again. You happy? Okay, fine. Going.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go to our boss's office. Check if it opens. Oh, it opens now. It opens now. Yay! Okay. It looks like we'd have to find 2 more. Oh, it was here. Okay, I say it's elevator time. Is this elevator destined to just not work? It goes nowhere. Dun, 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 dun. Me when I get severed. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It never goes anywhere. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. Well, I have to find more computers, right?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
No! Unskippable! Unskippable scene! Seriously! Take me back.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Very calmly. I'm trying to think. I wonder if when I restart, the other computer will show up. I kind of want to restart because I don't want to. I don't think there's anything else I can do in this part because I just had to go back to that room. We've already done stop mind control, start mind control, die a painful death. Do you reckon it's okay to just restart it?
Stanley
See
walked
if I
straight
can
ahead
find
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mind control. What if I stand here? Did I jump down the monitor room? Oh, I wasn't aware you could jump, like, out. I wonder.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
I will see if
What
I can.
horrible
Was there
secret
anything
did
in the
this
escape
place
path?
hold? Stanley
Not that I
thought to
remember
himself.
unless I
Did
missed
he have the
something.
strength to find out?
But it's just a very long pathway. I can't jump in this game. And it's all like covered up, so I can't escape either. Are these the computers? No, these aren't computers.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature
Woo!
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
Oh, when it sends
reduced
us
to
up?
images on a screen,
Probably.
And Stanley.
Let me.
one of
I'll
them,
try.
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom.
It's
meant
pretty
nothing.
protected though, so I think maybe the only chance could be here. We'll see.
This mind control.
Oh, wait, over there, over
facility,
there.
It was too
Over there.
horrible
Let
to
me
believe it
through.
couldn't be
Let's try it.
true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had
No,
been
I don't think I can
manipulated
jump
to
down
accept
here.
it blindly?
Can I jump? It'll probably close it.
No. He refused
No, I
to
can't.
believe
I
it.
can't
He
jump down
couldn't
here.
accept
I don't know
it.
where.
His own life in someone else's control? Never. It
I'm
was
stuck.
unthinkable.
It's too safe
Wasn't it?
here.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
The window ending on the first room. The window ending.
But here was the proof.
First
the heart
room.
of the operation.
This
Controls
is normal.
labeled
Yeah, I
with
don't have the
emotions.
deluxe version.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working.
I don't
all of it
think I
monitored
went
and
this way,
commanded
did I?
from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began
4.
to sink in, Stanley decided
Oh, there's
that this
numbers.
machinery would never
1, 2,
again
3, 4.
exert
There's a
its terrible
5.
power over another
Do you think
human life.
I could do something
For
with that?
he
Press
would
in order?
dismantle the controls
Well, we need to
once
search for
and
1.
for all.
1, 2, 3. I saw 5. But where is 3? Is that 3? 3. And then back to 4. Unless I have to like reset it, because I pressed 4 first, but 5. And then there's a 5. Where is 5? There's so many computers here, so it's gotta be a good chance. Please do something. Please. 5, 5, 5. It didn't do anything. Or can I do something when it's the bomb? Maybe? But I'm not sure. Should I try that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure, cause I don't know. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mind controls idle.
And when at last he found the sword.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls.
Yeah, it's worth a
did you?
try.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I
1.
really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
Offline.
Turn the controls off.
I thought
and
it's
leave.
on.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Offline?
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I
Turn
believe you'll
it
find
on.
this
Turn it
urgent.
on.
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then?
2 minutes.
Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it,
Ooh,
Stanley?
okay.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your
I don't know if
story
this is
now.
gonna do
Shape it
anything.
to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time
Where's
left to
3?
enjoy it. Mere
3 is
moments
here.
until the bomb goes off. But what precious
I
moments
don't
each
think
one
this
of
is
them
doing
is.
anything. I think
More
it's just
time
for
to talk about
decoration, to be
you,
honest.
About me. Where
I
were
think
you?
it's for
What all
decoration.
this means, I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
It's probably just
All right, good for you.
decoration.
You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
5.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I
5.
simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Re-enter
Other
passcode.
times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control
what if I turned it
wrested
off?
away from you, it's quite rich.
Do you think I
almost
can?
hate to see it go.
No, probably not.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
I can't do it.
But I'm enjoying this so much.
I can't do
You know
it.
what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These
Why
are
not?
precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable
They're
of
all
turning
just
you
random
on?
buttons.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Every
These
button.
numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
They all do
Everything,
nothing.
Anything, something here
Nothing will save me.
Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
He's just killing
it's
me.
Just seconds ticking away. to
He's
your
just
death.
killing me. He's
You're only
having
still
fun.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To
He's
see
so
you
evil.
made humble.
Console
This
disabled.
is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
So evil.
But I'm going to destroy
Can
it
I die
first.
first? Haha. Loser. Not letting you do that. How do you feel about that? How does that make you feel, huh? You got nothing to say to me? Oh, he actually didn't say anything.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
What?
he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't
Why
find
is
a
it
trace
weird?
of his co-workers.
Why can't I get another one?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Why is it
but
weird?
it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
How do I add input? Well, we were at 3 before, so seeing this computer, we should be able to make it. Oh, there we go. I had to click it from a certain angle. Okay, input receipt. Let's start over. Will it show up on another computer? There's so many computers here.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Stop yapping. Computer. Okay, none of... Username access, no. None of these computers! Wait a second. What if it was my computer? Hold on. What if it was my computer? It is! I figured because the last one's gotta be special. Oh, what did I do? Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Heaven? What in heaven? Oh my god. I can press all the buttons. Wow! This is truly heaven. I'm in heaven, guys. I'm so happy to be here. And best thing, narrator's not here. The narrator's not here. Yay, let's go. We're pressing all the buttons. this is kind of fun. I won't lie, this is pretty fun. I wonder if I can press all the buttons. No, but they're resetting! They're resetting! I can't. It's forever. Am I just stuck here? Is this what heaven is? Endless buttons to press! Is there any way I can like leave this ending, or is it? I'm scared. I'm scared. I've had enough. It's been fun. Not anymore, please. This has been very fun, that's for sure. Why would I want to leave Button Heaven? You know, you make a great point. Why would I want to leave Button Heaven? I love it here. Wow, they're all the buttons are singing to me. Wow. There is peace in chaos and buttons. Which one's your favorite button? I'd say my favorite is that blue one on the right. I like that one. That one looks really nice. I think that's my favorite button. Yeah. Okay, guys. I don't think I can actually leave, can I? How many other endings are there? I don't think I can leave, guys. Is it okay if I quit the menu? Begin the game. Well, now I know what Button Heaven is.
This is the story of
a man named Stanley. Wait, so if I just click on that, I'm gonna be sent to Button Heaven again. Wait, so I can always come back. Okay, nice. Did I try jumping through the window? I didn't know you could do that. By the way, this is not the deluxe version, so if there are other endings from deluxe, I can't do that.
Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
I don't think there are any windows that I can jump through. I don't think there are windows. I don't know. I don't know. What other endings can I get to? The window one is from the classic version? Okay, I'll try to look for a window.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm trying to remember how I got to the staircase one. I forgot. 2 easy endings, 1 harder ending. 1 ending you have to restart. 1 that you need 4 hours to do. 4 hours to do? Is that the baby one or something? Like, I don't know. Is that the baby one where he's like, it's the baby game, because he was like, it was like you gotta complete the game. You gotta complete the game. It was like, I'm not waiting that long. So you can actually do that? Oh, that's insane. I gotta see if anybody is actually... I mean, you could probably set it up so that you just click the button. Or you have something auto-click the button for like 4 hours.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
What?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Seriously? You're not letting me go through the broom closet? Oh my god.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This one is like the repeat one, right? We end up going in circles.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss.
I'm trying to think if there's like another thing we could do.
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
No, not
All
here.
because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then
The minigame changes during the 4 hours?
He thought to
No!
himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence.
Okay, sorry, I don't want to do this. Not the repeat. Okay. I'm trying to think of like where is there a window that I can jump? What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, you just changed everything, narrator. Where are all the computers?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Gonna go on the right.
This was not the correct way
Let me
to the
see if
meeting
there is a
room,
window.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Thing
just
is, I
to
can't
admire
jump,
it.
so it has to be like below.
Wow.
If it
Yes,
is. If I can.
this
Oh,
room.
coffee.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured
this
through
the
the
window?
maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I believe I might have gone. I don't fully remember. Oh, I have to climb up on a chair, so it's like parkour. Ah. I forgot what this led to. I forgot.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh yeah, this is where he guides me everywhere.
left.
Okay. And he's gonna change his mind.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
And he's gonna change his mind
No,
again.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Get this guy a map!
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay, so we're gonna... I go back. No, I can't go back. I have to go here. Alright. Oh yes! Now we're here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
It's too
Quick, Stanley,
early.
close your eyes.
No!
Okay. We just have to get back to...
Don't reset, don't reset!
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay. So the window... Okay, let's try the parkour thing.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Is it
room.
this window
Perhaps
or a
he had
different
simply
window?
missed a memo.
Kinda hard. Or maybe one of the other windows. This window. I don't know how to go up. It was that one? Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Are you sure? Are you sure this is possible? What chair lets you do this? How am I doing this? Three, 4, 3? There's no 3, 4, 3 here. You mean 4, 3, 4? Let's try. I'm trying. It's possible. Okay. Come on, let me up. Let me up. Hello, welcome. Welcome. How do I go? Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I'm shimmying up the chair. It's about getting the right... Oh! I did not crouch, by the way. But I can totally try that. Might help. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay. Do you think it's the edge, like, that I do it? Oh. Ah! Oh, okay, wait. Here? Almost. 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 Oh. Okay, okay. Wait. Ah! No. Oh, man. Okay, wait. No, I didn't crouch to... Oh, it's much faster if you crouch to get onto the chair, is it? No, I can't tell if I'm on the chair. Oh. Oh, it's... Okay. This is parkour civilization, guys. Oh. Okay. From here? From here? Or am I supposed to go more to the edge? You sure? Are you sure? Okay, jump, jump. Maybe we're already stuck in the line ending and this is blocked? Oh! Wait, let's see if we got the line. Maybe we are stuck. I don't see the line. Let me see. Oh, he's gonna open all the doors.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I definitely restarted.
Oh,
the
we're
game.
still in the line
Everything
ending. True. We'll try it again.
Change. Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come,
Let's
Stanley.
find the story.
Let's find the story.
Let's go. Oh, it looks so cool here. This was like the first ending that I got. So it's cool to go here now. Whee! Oh, we went around. This is behind. Let me see.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure
He's so
I've ever been on.
impatient.
I can promise you, there definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
No, this is the real story.
Start the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, man. Yeah, I can probably just restart it manually. Is it gonna do
the co-workers were gone.
line?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep.
Yeah, we've already gotten this route. I don't think I don't think there's anything else to see for this route, right? Cuz that was the first one I got. We already experienced it. Whoa, it's taking a while to load. Alright, I'm gonna try the window.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
How did I do it again? I've lost it. Well, okay, I managed to do it without crouching. First times. Okay. Parkour. I lost the... Oh, there we go. I got it. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whee!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think?
I like
Isn't
it.
this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
I like this
Okay,
place.
I'm over
It's
it now.
nice.
What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No.
Ah, then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How
It's
long
so
would you
meta.
spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen
Okay,
to,
he keeps
then perhaps you're
yapping.
not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Oh. I can just sit here forever if I want to. It's really bright. I think I'm gonna go home. Ooh. Yeah, the narrator would be a good streamer. Yeah, true. Okay, what other endings can we get with this? I'm trying to think. We've
All
done
of
the
his
computer
coworkers were
one.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You prefer Bud in Heaven? We should, yeah. Bud in Heaven is more interesting than whatever that is. But it's cool. Let's. It's so specific to be able to go through the window. I can close the door. What happens if I close both doors? Okay, I don't think it really does anything. I can't close this door, however. Yeah. I could press yes.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
I'm sure he just
couldn't
yap
find
again,
a trace
right?
of his co-workers.
Let's go. Let's go over. Let's go over. Let's go over. Whee! Does he know I'm back?
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the
Click a
game's
door
design
10
all along.
times?
He
Really?
then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary.
Is
into the
that
nature of
actually
video game
is that
structure
actually
and
another
its
ending?
examination of structural narrative tropes.
Click a door 10
So,
times? No
now
way.
that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
No.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now.
No, I want
You
you
could have
to
done
do
it
it
just
for
then.
me.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them
No, I
are
want you to
appropriate.
do it. I know
I'm
you can
enjoying
restart
what seems to be an
me.
internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So
Restart
just
me.
to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Oh.
There once was a man named Stanley.
Oh my god.
who
Story
people
time.
Considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old. And
Wow.
was quite particularly gangly.
I get
What
my own
Stanley liked
song.
most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
Wait, this is so much better than the
In a meaningful
other option.
way. But his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable. And lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
Wow. Narrator can sing? This is a great song. Wait, it's so beautiful. I love it. This is me waving my light stick around. Guys, I saw, guys, I want a guitar. I want a guitar, kind of, cause I saw this video of this girl playing guitar, and her guitar was so pretty, so pretty. It was so pretty, and then it got me looking at other guitar videos of really pretty guitars, and now I'm like, I want a guitar. They come in so many different colors and stuff. I want a guitar. Totally not because of Lucky Side. She's so cool. Yeah, I kind of want a guitar, like a icy blue, baby blue, icy white sort of color. It looks so cool. Okay, wait. Maybe I should restart because the music is over. Yeah. Honestly, I gotta say Lucky Cyan has got to be my favorite character. She is so lucky. She's the only one with like a happy ending so far. Her luck is meta. It's outside of just within the story. She influences the story so that she's the only one with a happy ending. Long nails versus short nails, guitar versus piano. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite different. Quite different requirements for both instruments though. But there are those nail add-on things. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, I wonder what else we can do. Do you guys have any suggestions for other endings? Cuz I don't know, I feel like we've done a lot.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Alternate freedom. The clicking door thing is door 430? How would you know? How did you know it's 430? What clues you in to it being door 430? Why this door?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
It's
A
on
measly
achievements
5
list?
clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay. Okay, where's the achievement?
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
50 clicks?
Certainly 50.
Are you sure it's 10 times? Because I've been clicking a lot more than 10. This is a lot more than 10.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417?
No, the orders were still missing. For now.
417? Okay, we're clicking away.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
I'm actually doing what he tells me to do. Does that make him happy? 437. There it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Wow, this is... I love following orders, but it's something as silly as this. 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
437. 437. 437. Where's 437 again? 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
My hard work. Yes, let's go.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. Okay.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
He's getting so excited. I'm happy for him.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where's the copy machine? The other one. Yes, sir. Anything for you, sir.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door
1, 2,
3,
4, 3.
Yes! We
Yay!
did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very
Click on
proud
door
of how far we've come
435
today.
times.
Just think, only a
That
few
was not
minutes
just
ago,
5.
you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Thank you. Thank you. Surprisingly fun. He made it so fun. I love how enthusiastic he is. Wait. Let me see. What are the other achievements? Cuz you can see the achievements, right? View achievements. Wait, my Steam went all weird. 88888. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes, 22 seconds. Oh my god, speed run. Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. Commitment. Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. Oh my god. Okay, I'd say we got the best achievements from this. Starting today, 5 years without playing the game. Easy, easy, easy. Am I missing any like really important endings? Cause honestly, I feel satisfied with all the endings we got here. I don't know. Maybe there's something else. If there's anything else that you think I should try, then let me know. One more ending? Okay. Okay, how can we get to that ending? I'm out of ideas. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Let's see. Did I get to stay in the office ending? I think I did. Go to the boss room and get out before door closes. That will be hard. Okay, I can try though. I can try. Because the door closes very fast. I feel like I've already tried to do that, but let me try it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Have I got an escape rocket? I'm not sure. I mean,
Yet
We
there
were
was not
kind
a
of in
single person
space.
here either. Feeling
There
a
was
wave
like
of
a space
disbelief,
looking thing
Stanley
before.
decided to go up to his boss's
Wait, didn't he
office,
just
hoping he
close
might
the
find
broom
an
closet
answer there.
forever? I thought that was just like a random thing, like a temporary thing, but he just closed it off forever.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Get out before door closes. Oh, the next door. I'm too chicken for this.
Okay, I think we all...
Oh! I did it. He opened the door for me. Nice. Okay. Oh, toilet. I just wanted to see. Should we go all the way back? Will I be able to go all the way back? Because all the... He opened all the doors for me. How considerate. Freedom! They were closed before. This is me chickening out. I'm chickening out. Whee! Going all the way back. It's a bit of a walk, but I think it's okay. Wait. This wasn't here before. Should I go out through the void? Or do I go back to my office? Oh. I want to know what's in the void. Is it slightly different if you just go back here? Oh no. It's just this. Okay, let's jump. Whee! Oh. Whee! Oh, you are. You are now leaving. Ooh. Elevator! Escape pod bay for 760. 760. Whoa. That one's locked. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is the escape pod. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa. Awesome. 755. We gotta go up quite a bit, huh? So dark. We gotta go a few flights of stairs. Just a couple. I feel like this would be like the perfect time to put a jump scare. Don't you think? It's so silent. Imagine going up 760 floors, right? It's so silent, repetitive. This is the perfect jump scare opportunity, and I'm a little worried. Please, this has me uneasy. Okay. I'll check everything, but... And it's so dark, I can barely see. I'm glad that there are railings. So I can tell. Okay, this is the last one. Here. It's so dark. Escape pod launch bay. Ooh! Exciting. A relay. Oh, escape. Whoa. Let's go. Where am I going? It's so far away. Oh, here it is. Oh. With. That's it! I don't get to see the escape pod work. Okay, is that like the last major ending? Oh, I was so excited! I was so
A
excited!
soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
One day see weather. I see. Okay. Left up to your imagination. He probably didn't even go anywhere. Alright, I reckon that's enough with the game then. There's a empty meeting room ending. Like staying in the meeting room? Or something? Maybe I can try that. I don't know. I just closed the door
When
to the
Stanley
meeting room.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to
I
his
need to
boss's
restart
office,
a lot
hoping
to
he
get
might
it.
find an answer there.
Ah, okay. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I feel like this game has been super interesting so far though. Wow, it's so Severance. I did most of it. Yippee! Yippee! And super interesting. Like 99%. That's good. That's good. Guys, guess what I ate today? Guess what I made today? I bet you can get this right. Good job, Stanley. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had pasta. I made a tomato pasta with like the cherry tomatoes and like garlic with the pappardelle, like the big noodle pasta. Very yummy. Very yummy. But yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for recommending this game. Thank you. I think the only clip I've seen from this game is from the deluxe version probably. It's the part where there's like a button and the narrator is like left behind or something. There's a button to skip time. I think that must be from the deluxe version cuz that's like the only clip I've seen. But I've already seen that part so many times. Cuz I feel like that's the only part that gets like clipped. Yeah. 27 new endings. That's a lot of endings. Wow. That's cool. All right. So, I will send you guys somewhere and I'm going to get back to work. I have some stuff to record, so I need to finish that. And yeah. We'll see you tomorrow for singing and piano stream. Yay! Yippee! Yippee! Okay, so, let me see who is live. Recommend playing it in a few years when I've forgotten about this one. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, of course. Let's raid Lyko, cause I think she's raided me a few times and I haven't had the chance to raid her back yet. Okay, see ya. Bye bye. Bye, Speckles. Bye bye.